fell in love with me?
No, fight over you. Physically fight over you.
No. No.
Okay. So you been in love
Almost. But no.
Have you been in love with two guys at the same time or more?
Yeah, I can say, yeah. Just two before, yeah.
Okay. You said just two?
Yeah.
Really? Would you have sex with two of them at the same time?
Did I do that before? I've done that before, but I don't think me being in love with somebody, the next person, they will allow me to. So no, I've done that before with two guys, but no.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. So do you feel like, what's your thoughts on nowadays, like modern day churches are like going against men? They only pandering to women.
Say that one more
How do you
time.
feel about modern day churches nowadays? Are like feminists. They only like pandering toward women. What I mean, they're catering towards what women want instead of talking about how they could help men. They're just catering towards women.
You feel like, you said, what do I feel about it?
Yeah, how do you feel about it? Like churches are catering towards women instead of men. They're only talking about women or helping women, but not helping men.
No, I don't feel like that. No. You talking about the real church houses, right?
Yeah, churches.
I go to church. Not at all. Not my church. But I do. I feel like, well, I am a woman. So I feel like with guys, it's kind of, I'm not going to say, because everybody believe in God, but I feel like as women, we're a little more, I think we mature quicker than men. So I feel like in that sense, I'm saying like, we might go to church first before they will. They ain't going to mature first. They might be in the streets and our mind is to be going to church, or, you know what I'm saying?
This is my opinion. I don't believe women more spiritual than men. I don't believe that goddamn there. I believe women go to church because the pastor is catering and pandering towards them.
Not at all.
Wait, let me finish. I believe they're pandering towards women so a lot of them can sleep with these women and have sex with these women and shit like that. And most men know, and most men see the bullshit a mile away, so they're not going for none of that shit. So that's why it's over 60% of the churches is filled with women, especially in the black community.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I do understand where you're coming from, though. I do understand it. I could see where you're talking, because I done been in certain situations to where I thought it was, because we maybe a family or a church, and it turned out to be something different. Like, oh, okay, I thought it was. Yeah, so, but then that's just not the church, though. That's in life with guys and men and women out in the streets, just regular life stuff.
Why do you feel like we always talk about men's inability to lead, but not women's inability to follow?
Say that one more time.
Why do we always talk about men's inability to lead, but not women's inability to follow?
Okay, got you. Because men do it a lot. And you can't say about us following. I feel like, well, I ain't gonna lie, because I feel like sometimes us women, we tend to always feel like we need to run stuff. I feel like I don't I don't know. I feel like men, they fuck up quicker than we do.
Really?
Once again, I say we are more mature than you guys. I feel like a lot of us are. We mature quicker than you guys.
Yeah, your bodies do. Yeah,
our bodies and our minds. When our body mature, our mind. Sometimes it don't though. But I'm 30 years old. Once you get older in your body, everything, your mind, you're gonna start thinking different. You're gonna start seeing things different. Even at the age that I am, I feel like I learned everything and I didn't. I'm still learning. I'm 30.
And that's your opinion. I ain't gonna argue with nobody with that opinion. But that's how you feel. Though. So would you say women are grown at 18 and men are grown at 21? That narrative?
Yeah, you can say that. But yeah, you can say that. But I feel like it depends on how you was raised as well too. Because your lifestyle can make you going faster than your age is. It could be your situation. So it depends on what's the type of situation. I don't know.
Do you feel like feminism is basically like forcing women to be like single mothers and valuing marriage and relationships?
A little bit, but not really though. Not really.
So how is feminism helping women or helping society?
I mean,
what you just said.
I mean, it's just like, I don't know.
Okay.
Don't post it.
Don't post that part.
Don't. Yeah, you will have to edit and clip and cut some of
it out. I can handle it.
I want to make sure I'm answering these questions right, and I want to be all on your page looking crazy.
I'm gonna handle the editing. Okay. I got this.
You ain't gonna edit it.
I'm gonna handle that part. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. What's your thoughts on the female, the women's liberation movement? Like this, my body, my choice, and
I feel like that's like for me. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if I'm answering these questions right.
I mean, it's your opinion though. There's nothing wrong with answer.
It's my body. Yeah, whatever I want to do with my body, I should be able to. It shouldn't be what nobody else say, because you don't live in my body, you don't feed my body, you don't wash my body. I do everything for my body, so I should be able to have a say so over my body.
Okay. Yeah, what's your thoughts on females saying, this is my truth, or living my best life? Now, me, when they saying that, they're just saying I want to get all the dick I can get, and you better not judge me of my past or whatever. You should accept me and my kids, degenerate kids, bastard kids, and all that come with it, because I live my best life and I'm a woman, and you should accept me because I'm God's gift.
Nah, I don't like that. I don't go for that, and I don't feel like women should be like that.
Not all women.
Yeah, not all women though. Yeah, but I don't
think it's
even. Huh?
I said a whole lot of women.
Yeah, but I don't think women should think like that though. I don't agree with that at all. I don't agree with that.
Okay. What do living my truth mean? What do that mean when females say that?
For me, when I said, I feel like, and I'm gonna say it the way I said, like I stand on what I stand on. No matter if I'm right or wrong, even in certain situations, I'm still gonna stand on what I stand on. I feel like, say if I'm getting to it with somebody or something happened, whether I'm right or wrong, I'm gonna stand on what I stand on. But that's your job to tell me if I'm right or wrong. And I'm gonna correct myself. But I feel like everybody should always stand on what they stand on. They believe. A lot of people tend to feel like the way people feel about them, they should change like that. I feel like people should stand on what they stand on, whether if somebody feel like it's wrong or not. That's not their business. You always should stand on what you stand on, no matter what it is.
Okay. Do you feel like if more women would look for a man at church instead of the clubbing and partying in bars, they would probably be married?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I think so. My thing is this: when you go to church, I just started going back to church actually. It just keep you more sane and keep your mind more grounded.
Okay. Keep it grounded. Okay. Interesting. Okay. What's the difference between somebody being like, okay, what's the definition of somebody being humble and being cocky?
Humble is, really quiet about it. Not really tripping off nothing. Like, I feel like humbleness that's in the Bible. Whatever happens, it is what it is. That's the type of attitude humble. Like, all right, I'm going to still humble it. Not overreacting towards the situation or anything like that. What's the other question you said?
What is cockiness?
Cocky? I mean, just doing yourself, overdoing it when you can go a different way or a calmer way about certain situations, or even being arrogant, like certain things you can say, and like, I don't know, cocky. I feel like certain people that are cocky, they tend to say certain things that don't need to be said sometimes. It's just like, you could have kept that to yourself.
Do you feel like women, children, and dogs are loved unconditionally? Men only love under the condition they can provide something. Do you agree or disagree with that?
One more time.
Okay, let me say it slowly. Do you believe only women, children, and dogs are loved unconditionally? Men are only loved under the condition they can provide something.
That's false.
And why you agree? Why you think that's
It's false? A lot of good men out here. I have a lot of good friends. My exes I still talk to. We're still good friends. Like, I mean, we're all human. You ain't supposed to treat people like that. And my thing is, I don't think men are singled out this world. It's a lot of men out here that do get gifts, or people appreciate them, women appreciate them. I don't think it's like that. I don't think it's like that at all.
Okay. Do you believe females ask unattractive men to pay for dates and ask for money?
Yes.
And why so?
Because they're unattracted to them. Sometimes when people be like that, they don't care for the person, so all they want is what they can get out of that situation. I watch it.
Are you guilty of this yourself?
Not at all.
Oh, so basically what you're saying is the guy that they're attracted to, they're not going to ask anything from.
Say that again?
The guy that they are attracted to, they're not going to ask anything from.
No, I feel like when you like somebody and you're attracted to them, you're not going to really ask them for too much. Because at the end of the day, for one, you want them to think that you got it. You're not going to ask him for too much. Unless you maybe get in and he probably do something, you do something, but no.
That's why I keep my wallet in my pocket to myself. Guys, if they ask you to pay for dates and doing goofy shit, that's definitely the one for you, for all my young kings out there.
Yeah, that's out. That's out.
Okay. Would you say those women are gold diggers?
Yes, I would.
Okay. What's the difference between a gold digger or she ain't fucking with no broke niggas?
A gold digger is somebody that's out here panhandling, got their hand out, always want something out of something, or, probably trying to bribe somebody for something, or trying to pay somebody for something. Just talking to the person, like we say, for the money or whatever they got. The people they could be around. A hustler is, I don't need, what can you do for me? I can do everything for myself. All I need from you is probably love and respect. I don't want the little petty stuff. I don't want all that. I want the love and respect. The rest of the stuff, I got it. A hustler, she gonna get her own. I'm a hustler, baby. I'm an only child. I'm her. I'm her.
How many kids you got?
I don't have no kids. I'm 30 years old. I ain't got no kids. I got my own everything. I have a business. I was in a 6-year relationship. I'm not gonna say, the gold digger part. I've tried to date like an older person, only because I had a cousin dating him and she was trying to coach me. And when I dated him, he wanted something out of that, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Okay. Hold on. We gotta get back to top.
Okay, come on.
Do you feel like a man's test of loyalty is when he is successful, and a woman's test of loyalty is when he is unsuccessful?
Yeah, both. I feel like both. Because when you had the money, that's when everybody there. But when you broke, where they at?
Right. Okay. Now, let me give you a scenario. Do you feel like if a guy is 20 years old and his finances up to par, but women find him attractive, whatever, they don't care about it, they're more patient with him, versus a 50-year-old man, big kid, they're more worried about his financial plans?
22 young. But if he got what he got, bigs to you, but I can't. It's 52 old. So for me, it's a no both ways.
Well, I'm saying for the most part, don't you think a woman will overlook a 20-year-old's his money if he looks good? Because
Yeah. I feel like they're overlooked the 50-year-old, not the 20-year-old.
Yeah. Because they feel like the 50-year-old should already be there by now.
Yeah. Facts.
Did you have your man there? Wait a minute. Did you have your man there? Because you were like shut the door earlier. Like, did she have a man there?
No, that's my nephew. He was at the door.
Oh, like, man, she bold. I done had women had their man on there. They get mad and say.
And if I was, yeah, I ain't nah.
Nah, I was just saying. Cool. Okay. Facts. Do you believe people tell men to do what's right and people tell women do what's right for them? What's best for them?
You said, do you believe they tell men and women?
No, do you believe people tell men to do what's right and they tell women to do what's right for them?
Yeah.
Do what's right for you.
Yeah.
And why do you think that is?
I mean, because I'm a woman, I've heard that. And now that's really like what you saying that made me notice, like when you do talk to guys, you know, it's always do best for them. But when it's a woman, it's always, I've always heard do best for you. It's never like, you know.
So who is the biggest cheaters, men or women?
Women.
And why? Are you guilty? Are you guilty?
Yeah.
So you guilty of cheating?
Yeah.
Okay. Emotionally or physically cheating? Having sex with somebody else? Both. Okay. What was your excuse to cheating, if you have any excuse?
My excuse, I heard he had a threesome with somebody.
Okay.
So I didn't want to leave him, and I was too in love with him. So it was somebody in my job that I've been blowing off because of him. So once I found that, I was like, okay, I'm going to get him there. And I got him. And I feel bad after it. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like real stupid. But
you say you felt bad?
I did.
You know. Right. I mean, you know what comes with it? Guilt, shame, and
because I feel like that wasn't me. I just did it out of anger. Like, why did you do that? You did it because you heard this, and you know.
Right. Well, that's what happens though for the most part. And women get bastard kids out of this, trying to get back at the man and back at baby daddy, and they end up sad, lonely, depressed. Well, that was usually with, you know. But that's a whole different conversation. I had that off camera. I don't want to go too deep in there. I go on a rabbit hole with that. But yeah, that's how most people really do though. Really though, I'm glad you're being honest though and say that, because this is stats though for you, right? These some stats for you if you like numbers. Only 11% cheat multiple times, and only 3% of men are serial cheaters.
Right.
So the big deal is like, you know, it's almost as something that doesn't have to be a big deal, that could be worked through for the most part, because women are most of the cheaters if we're looking at numbers. Yeah. Why do you think it always being pushed on the men as being cheaters and beaters?
Yeah. I done been in certain situations to where I'm mad. I done found him cheating, but I was just with another nigga. Like, how I'm mad. I was just with somebody. But I'm crying like I wasn't even cheating. Like, I was cheating.
But that's what the world. Right.
And now though, that's younger days. I'm 30 years old. All that, like in my 20s. And when I say 20s, in early 20s, not my late, my early, like 20, 21, no more than 25.
Oh wow.
I'm 30 years old now, so all that is. Yeah. I don't play them games.
Okay. Yeah. Women do that though. I think they like the victimization. They love to play victim role. Yeah. They want all the attention. They want people to feel sorry for them. Yeah. You know, they just want people, you know, they want empathy and sympathy from people so bad, and it's terrible. It's very destructive, and it's sabotaging. They're self-sabotaging. Yeah. This is what. Do you believe feminism is about supremacy or it's about equality?
I could say equality. What the fuck?
Whoa, where you at?
No, I came back. I had to go around the court. It was wrapped around me.
Okay. So you said it's about equality?
Yeah, I feel like.
What are you trying to make?
What do you mean when you say that to me though? Like feminine. Like, what are you saying? Like, I just want to understand that.
When I say feminists, they're basically women who are blaming men for everything, and they're taking no accountability.
So you. Okay, I'm sorry. This damn kid. So say that one more time, though.
Feminism are women who don't take accountability.
That's part the question. So do you feel like...
You feel like feminism is about equality or supremacy? Supremacy means dominance. They want control.
I know what you mean. I still say equality because females act a certain way for a reason. I feel like this. A guy... my thing is this. Being at a young age, we will always probably feel like a guy can control us. A guy can make us feel insecure. A guy can do this, and we'll blame him. But I feel like at a young age, that is true. It's a lot of guys that will I can't even say the word, manipulate you and talk to you a certain way and treat you a certain way, and next thing you know, he'll be doing something. And now I'm feeling some type of way and I'm reacting off how I feel. So I'm going to probably blame you or do whatever I need to do to get back at you or whatever it is.
Oh, well, I'm thinking. Right. Okay. We're going to go with that. We're going to. Okay. Why do you feel like more guys care about a woman's past and the females care more about a guy's future potential?
Yeah. I ain't gonna say that. Yeah, I say that.
Okay. And why so? Why do you think that's about?
It's a lot of guys. You said the guys in the past and the girls in the future, right?
Why do you feel like guys care more about a female's past and the females care more about a guy's future?
I mean, for the guys, for me, this is how I feel. I feel like, I mean, who would want to know who they dating, who they walking into? I think that's why guys care about their past, because they want to know who they dealing with. What if this one of my homies, girl? It's just a lot of things that comes with that. And then I feel like we care about the man's future, because when I see a guy, I see future. I see myself like, can I have kids with him? Can I marry him? Can I, you know?
Okay. Right. So, do you feel like female body count matter or it doesn't matter?
It don't.
No, why it doesn't matter?
Because it just don't. I feel like guys try to make us matter. Our count matter, but what about them? They can fuck anybody. They feel like we not supposed to fuck. Like only they can fuck. Why does it matter? If you're gonna talk to that person, talk to that person. Why does the body count matter? It don't matter. It's over with. It's done. It's in the past.
But you realize more females have higher body counts than men.
No, hell no.
That's what the numbers say though. You can disagree. You can't argue with facts.
What? I'm just telling you my opinion.
Well, that's your opinion though, but those ain't the facts.
How you know that?
Because of what I research. I do this. When I come up here talking, I'm not just talking on my ass.
No, I can tell you giving me some questions. You see I'm over here stuttering.
When I come up here talking, I do thorough research and investigative research on this.
Yeah, but
women have far more higher body counts than men. Just had somebody on here earlier, like an hour ago. A female that weighs 700 pounds is having more sex than the average man. Dating apps made women get more sex than ever right now.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Right.
700-pound woman. You know why? Because dick is easily available, pussy isn't. That's why you think a lot of men go to strip clubs and throw money at women they not even having sex with or ain't gonna touch. Because it's harder for men to get sex than women.
Yeah, facts. You right. Yeah, it is.
Matter of fact, I got a stat for you too though. Since you say body count don't matter. It says studies show that women with more bodies are more likely to divorce their partners. Women who are virgins have an 80% marriage stability rate. Women with 5 bodies have a 30% marriage stability rate. Okay. You agree or disagree with that?
I agree. No, I agree.
So based on the numbers, it sounds like body count really does matter.
I mean, it does.
Think about it like this, though.
I feel like it don't. When you meet somebody, do they say, what's your body count?
It's going to come up regardless, though. It's kind of like a bunch of it's like dead bones. It's like dead bones in the closet.
Yeah, they might come out. You right. You right. Everything in the dark room comes to light.
Clean it.
But at the end of the day, if that's somebody past, like, why does it matter?
It does matter because what's in the past usually repeats itself. I can look at it like this. Listen to me. Listen to me very carefully.
I'm a woman.
Wait. Listen. Okay. Listen, you're thinking with your emotions right now.
No, not at all.
You need to listen. Listen to me carefully. You gotta think about it like this. Say if you had some chicken nuggets, right?
Yeah.
And somebody gave you a box and some 50 people then bit off these chicken nuggets. They bit off and they put it back in the box and they give it to you to eat. McDonald's. How would that make you feel?
I would be mad as hell.
Why would you be mad?
Who the fuck want to fuck behind somebody else or fuck behind who? Why would I eat all them chicken nuggets? I don't know who mouth been on them.
Same thing with women. Same thing like with a bunch of bodies. You see what you just said? You see what you just
feel with men too.